these flyaways. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can just tuck that sucker back in. How are you? How's my goof troops? Whoa, whoa. All we need is music, sweet music. We'll be dancing everywhere. Is that supposed to be in there? Lack of communication. Lack of communication. Hola. Yeah. Good morning. This is like China bowls in the ear. What the friggle sticks? What did I get what is that? Seeds? Seeds? What the friggles? I never noticed the seeds like that before. Alright, whatever. I must have got the new pile of the drink. Anywho. Yeah, look at all those seeds. Raspberry seeds. That's maybe strawberry seeds. I don't know. Buenos dias. Texture. It's a texture thing. Just knowing there's seeds in there is like, how is everyone? Did you all have a good full moon yesterday? Did you? I hope so. It was pretty intense for me. It was pretty fucking intense. And I was like, oh yeah, full moon. Oh, hello. Hello, Aries. Hello, power trip. Hello, control. I got this. So, anywho, you guys I'm done with the rituals. I did that. Powerful. I put my power into that last night. There might be an emergency with an animal, but don't worry. I think it's going to be okay. Also, the 44-4, the 44-4-4. Hello, farewell, so long, farewell, do. Week 1 is up. It is now available for purchase. It was insane. I had no idea you guys were going through that. So, hello, full moon. What else? It is my last one, troops. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Makes me want sausage. Makes me want sausage and peppers and onions. I put mustard on mine. Same with readings. I'm still doing the 7777. That will stop by November. I'm sorry, but I'm going elsewhere. Okay. Moving on up. I'm still with you guys though. I'm switching my platform. I'm switching the name of my channel too. Okay. No joke. No joke. It's happening. It's happening. What else do I want to discuss? Oh, the chakra video is done. What I did is I took 3 of my favorite videos and mixed them together. Spirit gave me shit with one of them, but I said, I don't care, I'm throwing it in. That's available. That was ready yesterday, guys. I'm so sorry. I will send that out today. I don't even know the price of that one. If somebody can tell me what I charged for that one. Let's just say $9. Because I got so many 1010s coming through. Okay. But everyone's like, well, if I had to pay for it, I'm sorry. Do $1 less with the energy exchange. Okay, because I'll be doing that in the next couple days too. Oh, how do you guys carry over? I think I can just change my name. You're still there. Yeah, I can just change my name. You don't need to do anything. But there's a lot I want to say about it. I need to be prepared 100% before I go there. Okay. I am going to be working for Billy for the next couple weeks. I need to help him You guys know Billy, I post him on stuff. I went to the concert with him. I need to help him get his office organized, his receipts organized. He's going through a divorce, so she's gone. So I'm stepping in to help him out. Have the fellas call me with, receipts, payroll, all that fun stuff. So I got to go in there and pick up shop like really quick because I don't want to be there for longer than a couple weeks. And it actually gives me time to work on the new platform. So I'm going to be in and out, okay? But I'm working from his home, and sometimes I'll go to the other office. But so when I do that, the nice thing is I can still, no, I'm not leaving YouTube. So I can still pop on with you guys here and there, but I gotta get his receipts and certain things in order. Because he's falling behind. My poor Billy. So I gotta get him in check and check myself at the same time. So I will be a little off and on for the next couple weeks, okay? And then we'll come back swinging with the new platform. I think that's it for messages. Hello, farewell. And I'm singing so long, farewell, because I'm starting new. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay? So there's that. I just thought of the Aristocats. I think they're in the UK. I was thinking of Marie and Mr. O'Malley. O'Malley the alley cat. So there's a love story going on. Birds are chirping. Sun's on my back. Feels fantastic. Because it's definitely fall here in New England. Oh, back to the animal emergency. We took Finny to the vets this morning. There was an emergency. I think we believe he has Lyme disease, so it was a little bit of a panic because he couldn't walk, couldn't go to the bathroom, shaking. But I felt it the other day, so I don't know if it's a message for the collective or if it was just intuition. So try not to panic, but how can you not panic, right? But it was crazy because I put my hands on him and went back in the bedroom. I'm like, I'm going to do some work. I didn't end up doing work. Like my hands were like on fire. Like I had to go back and like touch him. And it felt better. And I just did some energy work on him. So it was able to kind of get him up and get him in the car. I didn't even know I had that capability with animals. I knew I had it with people. But I apparently have it with animals too. So I think that's it. So let's see what the week looks like. Because I did the 44-44, and I know we had a huge energy shift, but I was like, whoa, holy moly. Like, didn't see that, right? Something going on at work this week too. But I mean, it's just that power, right? Power. It just made me think of the Black Panther. So, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's do a message from the ethers first, get an overall view on what we're looking at, and then we'll look at love, and then maybe briefly finances. But that should be fun dealing with Billy again. You know, what's funny though is I grew up with him, right? Friendship for 29 years. And all the guys that like I hung out with, right? They all work for him. So it's gonna be like so weird when they call in and be like, "Here's my hours, Colette." They're gonna be messing with me. I see him every once in a while when like I'll pop in, and I know Billy's around, pop in, or if he was ever like around my neighborhood, he would pop in. You know, gotta help him out with the kids too. So that it's gonna be like, I don't want to say fun, but like, because I got a lot of work to do. I gotta go in there and clean house, but it'll be all right. But I feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sitting behind the desk on the computer again. Like, but it'll be all right. I hope he has a treadmill in his house. I meant to ask him. Hey Billy, I don't know what you got going in your house for gym equipment, but I might take like a 45-minute break and run on your treadmill if you have one. He's gonna be like, what the fuck, Court? Are you gonna work? What am I paying you for? Well, you're paying me. You're fucking paying me. I just got the goosebumps when I said, what the fuck am I paying you for? To do a little, I got him again. I don't know, to do a little of everything. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to get you where you need to be. Don't you worry about what I do behind the scenes. Don't you worry about what I do in your house if you're watching. I said, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is going to be alright. Go listen to some reggae, guys. It's the reggae music. Go listen to some Little Vagamuffin. Some Bob Marley. Go do it, do it, do it. Alright, spiritual ethereal messages. Ethereal, is that a word? I'm sure it's a word. Is it a word? I don't freaking know. Court's class. Court made it into a word. Are you still doing the healing video? Yes. It's already done. I will send it to you later. Just email me if you didn't get it. Well, Lucy, no barking. Email me if you haven't received it. I didn't send it out yet. I'm sorry. It was a crazy... Whoa. Nice save. It was a crazy morning in the house with the dog. Okay? Hey. Enjoy your work, Erica. Hey, shout out to Erica. Can I adopt you? Sure. Sure. Will they give me state assistance, though, if I adopt you? Will they help me if I help you? I said, don't worry about a thing. Ooh, there's a dead bee in my... Apparently, my sister had some wine, and the bee apparently thought it was sweet. Poor little buddy. Poor little buddy. Look at my sister setting freaking death traps. Shame on her. Shame on her. All right, come on. Come on. Where's the Friggle sticks? Let me give him a minute. Thank you. I'll get it, Colette. Yeah. I did it yesterday and I forgot to put a video up. And then this morning it was just chaos with the dog. So... email me and I'll shoot it to you. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. I said don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I can start to feel the energy go through the cards now. Hey, Benjamin.
Hi.
Are you taking Lucy for a walk?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, that nice. Just don't let her go in the woodsies.
Okay.
Thanks. In the woodsies. Don't let it go in the woodsies. Quitting this fucking bad boy too. Fucking killer. That song feels amazing. Man. All right, you little birdies. Jesus, give me a minute. Am I talking to birds now? Okay, I got the goosebumps. Okay. Holy cow. You can all just calm down. Take it down a notch. Got you. Big man.
Where did Ben go?
Took Luce for a walk.
A walk?
Take it down a notch, birds. They literally just interrupted me. Apparently I talk to birds. I mean, I did have Kai. I legit don't talk to birds, but apparently they want to talk to me. Okay, we got the companion, which is from the Ethers. Who are you going to the outlets with? Just you guys?
Yes.
You going shopping?
Yes.
What are you buying your mother?
Nothing.
What are you buying your mother?
Nothing.
All right.
What should I do?
Look at that.
Yeah.
What should you do with what?
The dog.
I guess bring her upstairs. Actually, you know what? I'll take her. Yeah. This is Finny's leash, though.
Well, it has Lucy's collar on it.
Okay. All right, I'll keep it with me.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
Love you more.
Alright.
Drive safe. She's hooked up to the chair. She's not going too far. Goose, come sit with mommy. Lay down. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said don't worry about a thing. So this makes complete sense, right? Empowerment. So here's the thing, though, with the companion. It's like someone's always with you, right? And in my crystal. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I don't know what's going on with this companion. It's like, stop in the name of love. Like, phew. So I don't know what's going on there. You have this blue that's very vibrant. Actually looks like an owl. Like, ooh, ooh. What am I, a freaking animal now? Like, what is this? Ooh. Do I have a P.O. box? I do. Just email me for it, okay? But that's like that. I don't think it's a power trip, guys. I think it's just taking control of a situationship. I feel like something destructive, though, with the empowerment card over here. I don't know what that's about. You might be seeing feathers. Goosey, come over here. Come on. What are you doing over there? Let's go. What else? Goosey, come over here. Goose, get over here. I'm talking to you. No, you're all tripped up. You gotta go the other way. Fickle sticks, man. This is like... Obviously, there's chaos in your life, guys, right? Let's go. No, wrong way. No, wrong way. Over here. Over here. You're getting all tripped up. Okay. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Alright, can we like focus now? Family. UNITY. So we got 2 cards of spirit. Birds are about to get real loud again. So give them a minute. You find out what's up with the family. The Empress. I think there needs, I don't, see, I think you're coming into your empowerment and you're not knowing how to control it, if that makes sense. Because I feel with this empowerment card, for some, Lucy, come back over here. It's more like, I feel destruction with that card. Like, I don't know if you're just tearing shit down. Empowerment. Strength card. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. But you need compassion. There had to have been something. You know, the devil always lurks when strength comes out. So... two major arcana. Tell me about strength. I feel like it's more... Why strength? So let me find out what strength's about. It's either Leo energy or compassion energy. Strength. Here's the coin. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Coin was reversed, so I think it's more or less like there wasn't a new start, or you put an end to a new start. There's something happened with a new start. So something Again, you could have been dealing with a Leo. I don't know if you're not taking an opportunity with something. You're more focused on your family. Because the Empress is sitting right on family. She would have an empire. She would have a family. She would, even if it's not animals or babies, children, you're still the higher monarchy in the family. Like, if I ruled the world, monarchy. Tell me about the Empress. Bruce? Thank you. Empress. Taurus, Leo energy. 10 of Wands. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck reversed. Something went down. It's going down. It's like you're walking right to the tower. I don't like that. I think you knew you were heading to the tower. And you're like, no way. Tell me about the companion. Because this is like a partnership. Whoa, okay. Okay. Ladies, yeah. Eight of Swords. Someone's feeling restricted. Somebody's in a situationship. Like, it looks like you stop putting effort into something. You stop putting time into something. To me, it's like you were going, whatever you were going through is too much. You laid it down. Like, you were legitimately going towards the tower. But it's not like that type of tower. It's not like a universal tower. It's you cut it down. It was something destructive, toxic, or you thought it was, or vice versa. Someone shut it down with you. It was too much. There had to have been so much tension. There had to have been so much something, because we started talking about this. All the birds were screaming. They're getting loud again. Like, but don't worry. Don't worry. Because every little thing is going to be all right. Yeah, it's like... I mean, this is where you're going anyway. You still have an adventure in front of you. So nothing got taken from you. Blue. Hi B. Hi. I got the goosebumps. That bee just did something to me. It literally gave me chills from head to toe with the buzz. Like, its vibration did something to me. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I don't see sorrow. But I feel it. And I don't want to be like, Here's the deal, though. Everything is going to be all right. It doesn't mean the situation comes back. I mean, it could. Somebody is feeling restricted, like they can't move. Ah. You needn't worry. All right. There is one in your life who hasn't always loved you. Wait. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. So you might be dealing with somebody, you might have shut something down, somebody doesn't know how to show it, someone feels restricted, that might be whatever this partnership is. It's like they love you, but you coming in as the Empress, if you don't get what you need, and it could be time, compassion, I don't know, there's something here, like if you don't get what you need, it doesn't feel right to you. And it's like, I'm out. And I'm sure it sucks and it's hard. There's something with tension though with this Ten of Wands. But again, it's like every little thing is gonna be alright. They're all just learning how to show it. So it's like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't really speak affection. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm saying. How can you not? You all have someone in your life like that, right? Nothing wrong with it. It is what it is, troops. It's not everyone expresses how you express, vice versa. But the Empress would not expect anything less. Absolutely, your mom can be karmic in your life. Yeah, hands down, no doubt. Absolutely. Okay. So you are dealing, or this could be you, or this could be the Empress not expressing. It's however it works for you. It looks like you shut down a new start. Someone shut down a new start. It was too much. I don't know if there was lack of compassion. I don't really feel like there was lack of compassion. I like someone still feels restricted, and it's almost like you knew 100% if you couldn't get what you needed out of something, it was time to shut it down. You know, there's a spirit right over my shoulder. They're always with me. I always have someone to the right anyway. But those are my guides. I don't know if you see guides. I don't know who you see. But they walk with me. And that song just came to me. Walk with me, with me, with me. Who sings that? I don't, it could be Jay-Z. Something about coming into the kingdom. I think it's Jay-Z. So there's some power behind someone right now. But again, like, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Let's see what this restriction is real quick. Eight of Swords. Or you were feeling restricted, but it's like you weren't. You knew it. Like, tell me about the Eight of Swords. Princess of Swords. So it's like feminine was, she stripped herself of restriction. She must have been in a situation where there was still some type of restriction. All right, Cayenne West. Cayenne. I almost thought of the pepper. All right. Kanye West, guys. And I didn't even say Cayenne. Or did I say Cayenne? Because Cayenne pepper, right? Kanye West. Anywho. Walk with me, with me. It's like a powerful song, right? So Cayenne West. I mean, Kanye West. So what you did is you cut someone out. It's like you did minds over matter. You did mind over soul. Like, I don't feel like there was lack of compassion. I just think it was, you could be dealing with a Leo, but because I feel destructive energy there. But it's like you just let go of the restriction. So there was just, regardless of what you were going through, you knew there was still a restriction. But coming in as the Empress, I think you were going to nurture it, or you wanted to nurture it. You were going to give it a new start. But then I don't know if it's the destructive energy, the power energy, if you're on your freaking power trip, power horse, who knows? But you stripped yourself of it. You're like, I'm not really restricted. Like, or I don't really want to be restricted. So what am I doing? You know? Because you are dealing with somebody who was restricted, or you were the one that had restrictions, and you were like, can't do it. It was too much. It was too much, because you're starting off that way, and it's like you were going right towards it. So there had to have been love, because you shut down this thought. It wasn't taken from you. You knew it was here. Could you have had a little more compassion? I don't know. I don't know everyone's circumstance, right? To me, I think you might have been dealing with a Leo. Tell me about the strength card. Or you were dealing with somebody in the Leo energy. I don't know how it went down, but you set yourself free. You guys understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Either you were restricted or they were restricted, and you knew it, but you were still gonna give it a go. And normally the Empress would not do that. Honest to God, the Empress wouldn't be like, I see a restriction, but F it. The Empress doesn't usually do that. But you were going to. And then it got shut down. I don't know if something pissed you off, or you just told yourself, like, because if you were feeling the restriction, like, it would have been like, oh, what the, you would have, if there was a restriction, you were the Empress, no matter how far, no matter how many steps you would have took, you knew that restriction was still there. So you probably didn't want to do what you had to do. There's no way, because this was, yeah, see, because this was a companion. So the Five of Cups reversed. But see what I'm saying? You didn't want to do what you had to do. It could have went down in a petty manner, but it had to get done. So, but you're going to come out of this. Or you were dealing with a Leo that was petty. I think some of you were just dealing with something that was, or something got shut down over something petty. But I think that's what happened. Something got shut down over something petty. But now the Empress is like, I'm focusing on my family. There was always that restriction anyway. So I think you were just like, what else? What choice do I have? So something went down. Someone shut down a new start. Yep, it was petty. And now you might be like, what the frig? You might be sitting in some heavy energy, but to me, it's almost like you're still going, because at the bottom of the deck was the Princess of Wands. Goose, I don't know what you're up to. How about we stop eating all the weeds and stuff? Where's this Empress going? So there is some heavy energy. You are surrounded by some heavy energy. It almost says something about honey. So Honey, honey, sugar, sugar. I can't think of the tune right now. It's a journey. Or you delivered a message, you know, Prince of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. I don't know if this one's going to come back around. I don't know how this is going to go down for you. Something got shut down over something petty. Regardless, I'm telling you, there was still that restriction no matter what. And you knew it. You knew carrying this weight. I think the Emperor sent the message. And now you're sitting in heavy energy. I can't tell if you can see that or not. The sun's right in my face. Son of a bitch. Okay. So, restriction. You shut it down. It was petty. But I mean, it couldn't have been that petty. I mean, that was petty, but I mean, you were restricted anyway. For real. You were restricted anyway. So I don't know what your outcome's going to be with that. Looks like the Emperor sent the message. Someone could be looking at you like that was petty. I think it was just petty on both ends. Let's find out about this message real quick. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. To me, I look at the Eight of Wands. Goose, get over here, as a journey. Google, texting, emails, that type of stuff. But first and foremost, it's a journey. And that's how I look at it. So that's how they, you know, I'm assuming that's why they gave it to me. You know, but it's going towards the Five of Cups. So to me, it's almost like a message sent. That's why I'm going to clarify it. I just felt. So we got Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Could have been a third party and you were just unhappy with the situation and something needed to be shut down. I don't know if you were dealing with an energy. You could have been dealing with an arrogant energy. If you were in a third party situation, just look at it as you shut down a third party situation. I'm actually mind blown that the Empress would even keep herself in a third party situation. That's where I think that's where I'm more surprised, because the Empress doesn't usually pull that shit. So you were temporarily gonna try to keep something alive is what you were doing. And it's definitely not shame on you by any means. It's just that was inevitable. That was legitimately inevitable situation that you were in. It was inevitable. So if it wasn't a third party for you, it was definitely exterior energy. Third party. It could have been a best friend that was interfering with you guys' relationship. It could have been a sibling. It could have been a parent. It could have been a mother-in-law. It could have been a friend. Not everybody's got to be sleeping with everyone. Just because I say third party, it does not mean this is not your scenario. Apparently, this is your scenario. Because there's somebody that's in the situation that's restricting this from actually moving forward. With whatever this was. Now, Goose, when new opportunities come in, it's usually given by the universe. So the thing is, somebody had an opportunity to have a new start. So here it looks like the Emperor shut it down, but it could have been the masculine that had an opportunity to maybe get themselves out of a restricted situation, and they chose not to. So it had to get shut down. See what I'm saying? tricky. All right, so let's see if we can pull another read. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said, don't worry about it. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's look at your career, your work life, something. Looks like there's a bird's nest on the back of my father's lawnmower. Let me go take a little peek. Nope. Just a bunch of dry grass, you know, when it gets wet. So let's look at your finances, career, what's going on there. The thing is with that situation, we're just going to leave it at that. We don't need to read into it. You know what I mean? It is what it is right now. I don't want to be like, oh, but here's the deal. Like, every little thing is going to be all right. It's still going to be all right, you know? And you can take that as, oh my God, they're coming back, yay. Or they're not. And you're a big girl and everything's going to be all right. Right? So I just feel like for some of you, it's definitely guided, because I just picture the birds being spirit animals, guides. So, like, my spirit animal is a bird, a dove. Took me forever to figure that out. Forever. So, career, finances, what are we looking at? Oh my goodness, I was just thinking about weekend energy. So for some of you, it went horribly wrong. So sorry. I'm so sorry. But every little thing is gonna be alright. It was the 5 of Pence that just stuck out? Or it's sticking out to you? I know a lot of people, right? 4 of Cups. Before we get into this with the weekend energy, a lot of people are like, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have a girlfriend. It doesn't mean your ass was not horny. Okay? So apparently that bitch got flipped upside down. So anywho, when it comes to work, 4 of Cups. This is when the universe gives an offering. It was like rejected. So some of you could have passed up a job, a promotion. This could also be something that's going to come around again that you thought would never come around again. Or you're like, man, I'm never going to get into that department. Or man, I'm never going to like be able to do what I really want to do because I can't pass a test. So I don't know what that's about. But like, this is an opportunity that was given in the past. that you didn't take that's coming back around. That's very weird to start it off this way. Don't ask me why, I just feel like it is. So something from your past is coming back around. Say for instance, you try to, maybe you went to an interview a few weeks ago and they called you up, somebody else got the job. Maybe they didn't take it, or for some reason because they made the wrong decision at first, and then they're going to hit you up and be like, the position got reopened, we'd like you to come in, yada yada yada. Could be something like that too. Or say you do marketing, and it's like you couldn't snag this something or someone or a company, and now all of a sudden this thought, this opportunity, you know what I mean? Like something from the past is coming back around. Or you could just be sitting in your office and you're like, something that happened 6 months ago, 4 months ago, it's like it's on your desk again, and it's like, here we go again. So that's what's going down this week with something. Work. But this is usually something you turn down. But it is a number of stability. 3 of Cups. So you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy with the results. So it's fantastic. Something must have happened around the new moon, a waxed moon, a crescent moon, a quarter moon. And now this full moon is bringing you happiness. So whatever this is, congratulations. I'm not going to say, I don't know how much. I mean, obviously we're going to continue to read into it, right? But look at the moon cycles. Now someone's going to be like, well, how am I supposed to remember what happened 3 years ago if it was a new moon or not? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying it had to have been. But now with the full moon, okay, brings happiness, joy, celebration. So that's fantastic. We have Cups on the board, so it's also linked to emotion. Lucy, will you get back over here? 5, 5, 5, 5. Can you guys hear me? I'm going to say you can now because I just made a deal. Smiling. Remember that song, Smile? Okay. I just made a deal. That's why they let me back on. So, did you guys hear me talk about the 3 of Cups? Because every little thing is gonna be alright. No. Ooh. I had to put back the other card. Okay. So you... Seriously? I was gone for that long? Wow. Okay. Now I just made a deal. So hold on. I gotta be real careful. Okay. So I can talk about the Three of Cups. You went from Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. There's going to be options too because now we're at 7. So I held the cards up. I don't even think that's where it froze. But there's going to be, when it comes to work, finances, career, there's going to be an offer, some type of situation on the board. We discussed the Four of Cups. Next thing you know, here comes the Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups is all about celebration, happy times. You're going to be happy. Okay. And it's because of the full moon. So I don't want to hold them too close. Okay. But it wasn't, you guys, some of you guys are working with, I was going to say the Advent calendar. I'm already thinking of Christmas. You're working with the lunar calendar. Okay. Hi, Martel. It's been a long time, mister. So you're working with the lunar calendar, and it wasn't time, or it just wasn't time on you, them. Something didn't feel right. Okay. Doesn't mean that it wasn't time. It wasn't timing for you, or however it went down. Okay. But now with the Three of Cups, you got the full moon. Something you're going to be happy. You might get a job, you might get a promotion, you might start a new job, you're going in a new direction. And it has to do with this Aries. New moon. Boom. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I did that. So I don't know if it's like you're keeping your fingers crossed, you've been waiting to hear something. Okay. But so if everything is going good in work, it's going to be a really good week. Okay. People in the office are going to be happy. People on the field are going to be happy. I do feel like a majority of you, with the Four of Cups coming down first, it's like just waiting for an opportunity that I think you thought was supposed to come in then, and it didn't. It's something like that. Because it just kind of placed me in my circumstances, because what I'm kind of doing next is something I've seen myself doing for a very long time anyway, and just didn't know how to put it together. And I've talked about that throughout almost, God, almost 2 years now, right? So you're going to be happy. All right. And I'm going to leave it at that, because the following card that came out is the one where I made a deal. Well, I was like, I can't talk about it. You guys still with me? Oh, I'm going to pull a couple romance angels. Because every little thing is going to be alright. So, work looks good this week. Or something's going to come in, you're going to be like, wow. Or there's going to be an offer you legitimately got a couple years ago, 4 years ago, 4 months ago, you were like, no. And now it's like someone's going to be like, hey, it's going to be brought to your attention again. No question. Okay. Just going to pull a couple of these and I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Emotionally. What is happening emotionally? That's what I want to know. Tell me all about the emotions. They're like, man, Courtney, why did you do that? Work. Don't make me work, I'm gonna make you work. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. True love. That's power. That's like one of the most powerful cards in the damn deck. I got the goosebumps, so apparently they agree with me. Anything else? Passion. this is just how, this is the feelings, okay? Whether you're together or not, it's, you got quite the connection here. True love and passion. I mean, there's no question that what you're experiencing when it comes to your feelings is not real. It's most certainly is real, and it's pure, and it's desire, and it's passion. Okay. Um, I also feel heartache here. So what do you see in the next week when it comes to this? I don't think anyone's questioning it. This is what people are feeling. It could be weight, it could be desire, it could be loneliness, it could be heartache, it could be jealousy. But tell me about true love this week. Walk with me, that cayenne. Guys, apparently someone needs some cayenne pepper in their life. It's a spicy pepper, right? But it has a lot of health benefits. So I don't know what that's all about. Sprinkle some freaking hot pepper on your shit this week, please. Or she's talking about this hot, heated passion. It's something with fire. But the song is by Kanye West. And I feel like there's gotta be, it's been a long time since I heard that song, but I feel like with me, there's a mint thing in there. But it keeps bringing me to pepper, alright? So, salt and pepper's here. But, so it's the heat. But I know it has health benefits. So, or you're dealing with somebody who loves hot stuff. Besides like a person, they like spice. Again, besides a person. So we got the Knife of Swords. Someone's watching you, you know, desiring you, craving you. This is like, good Lucy. Can you see her? Oh, she's being hidden. She's very attentive right now. Someone's watching you. Someone, you could be dealing with a Leo. You got the sun at the bottom of the deck. But this is like, you want me to watch? This is that card where like a couple weeks ago I was like, you want me to watch? Like, you want me to keep an eye out? Like, yeah, okay. Like, all right, buddy. Yeah, I got your back. No, I don't. How does anyone got anyone's back in that situation? It's like, you're just enjoying the moment. But it's hot. It's fiery. It's risky. I wanted to say risque, you know. So, but it's also the Page of Swords, so it's also someone watching you. And you know, with the sun there too. I don't know. You guys have quite the connection. I'll put it that way. Tell me about passion. So somebody's watching you. I don't know if that makes you feel better or not. I don't. It's not a creepy way where you gotta watch your back by any means, but I just got a cold. Okay, like the sun just came off of my back. Like, I don't think you guys are together. With me. Yeah, see, now we got the King of Swords, and this is the king that's like, there's somebody else in the picture, or there's energy. You know what I mean? Like, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got the Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed is somebody who's pissed off, irritated with the situation. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. But this type of temptation turns into, that type of temptation sometimes turns into obsession, but not obsession so where you can't draw the line. It's not like that. But there's something interfering with the passion whether it's another person or just external energy. Maybe they're hanging out with lousy friends, people, getting the wrong type of advice, or they're just not following their own advice, or this person is just not following their passion. It's something like that. But it is a beautiful feeling, but this is the feelings, right? It's real, it's passion, it's temptation, it's craving. It's a lot of fantasizing this one's doing, I guess. Because it looked like they're restricted and that's all they can do anyway. And they're pissed off, and the Emperor is usually married. You want to go inside, baby girl?
A week after, so you just got them.
Yeah.
What?
All right, well, maybe I should buy you some. Okay?
Are you doing a video?
I am doing a video. I'm almost done now, right?
How many people are watching?
I don't know. 171?
That's boring.
Boring. I love you. I'm glad
Ow.
you're home. I missed you.
Okay, thanks for the $10.
No.
Thank you.
No. I love you. Shut the door. All my kids just came home, sorry. They've been gone for 3 days. So they're all home. All I was going to do was bring the dog in. But Lucy wanted to go in, and that's why, because she heard the kids. I didn't even hear them. So you're in a situation where it's true, there's passion, there's temptation, there's craving, there's all this stuff. But you asked me, there's a restriction here. There's somebody else in the window. And it looks like, from what I was reading, there was a window of opportunity. But like maybe just someone thinks it's too much passion. There's not enough everything else. You know, uncertainty. They're not uncertain on who they love, what they love, and how they feel about you when it comes to desire and passion. But intellectually, the King of Swords, there has to be some type of intellectual thing too, else they'd be bored, right? But it's like the window of opportunity. I don't know if it's coming in or it's gone. I don't see, they're pissed off. It's like they're not, again, the Emperor I was saying is usually married. And right now they're aggravated, irritated. We have a Cinderella situation here. I don't know what that means. I'm just looking at her glass slipper. So, like, there's a Cinderella situation.
What time this is? They put your hand like this and you slap the guy's head. And Kaden decided to scratch me and made me bleed on my hand.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Doing a video.
Hey guys! My face.
Alright, I love you. I'm glad you're home.
So, like,
Please no, show everyone your socks. Can I show everyone your socks? Stay right there.
Oh, God,
guys, you're
I
gonna
thought
die
was
right
spraying
now.
on my-
Wait until you see what's on her socks.
Alright.
Chili peppers.
Why?
Because I was just talking about cayenne pepper.
Oh.
So crazy. Like,
Okay.
that was not a
Oh my god, I cross-matched your video.
that was not a
Suspicious.
that was not a coincidence that she's got chili peppers. So there's something about either about spice
When
or
will we be
like,
up?
huh?
When will you be up?
Few minutes. I don't. That's not a coincidence. Either the person you're dealing with really likes spice, or, but again, cayenne pepper. It's got its health benefits
Am I like
too.
a lot of pet food or does he have like grease stuff on him?
No, he's fine. Shut the door. So, anywhoosie, that was funny. But this King of Swords, the Emperor reverse, irritated man, they got feelings for you. Eventually, you're gonna get a message. I don't see how you wouldn't. I don't know. This is such sexual card, sexual energy. I mean, I'm using that deck, but like I can feel the depth. How do you stop that? How do you stop that? Because this is beauty. This is purity. It's obviously feelings too, right? But you ask me, you're going to get a message. There's something very destined here, and that might be frustrating for you, but this High Priestess is all about something written in the Book of Destiny. So I'm going to leave it at that, because I don't want to be that person where I'm like, it's destined. We were all destined to go through situations. Look at my situation that I went through for 2 years, what brought me on YouTube. It was destined to go down that way. It was not destined for us to be together. It was destined for me to make that choice of cutting those ties and feeling that pain and learning my lesson and moving forward. So you won't dare catch me being like, this is destined and this person's coming back. Whatever you're going through is a destined scenario. I do not know your outcome. Why don't you leave it up to the ethers? Why don't you leave it up in the air and do what it is you do and have fun with you if you're in this situation? Okay? Anywhoosie, I'm going to pull you one universal message and we're wrapping it up. I'm going to go spend some time with my chicklins because I haven't seen them in 3 days. I had the weekend to myself. So, walk with me, with me, with me. You guys are going to have to listen to that song. It's been a very long time since I've heard that song. All right, so overall universal message for just today. Any situationship. You know what to do. All right. It says, in all battles of heart over mind, always go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Okay? So, but not that I don't love your mind. So it's all about love. It's all about your heart. It's all about your soul. So obviously, for some of you, you're going through a battle. And they're just like, use your heart over your mind. So what it's telling me right now is that, I don't know if it has anything to do with the decision being made, but it was more like you went mental. The universe wants you to use your heart, your soul, okay? Well, this is a message for somebody, if you're in the midst of a battle, use your heart over your mind. You got to go with your heart, okay? Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than it is for your heart to catch up to your mind, all right? So there's that. I love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. I'll be back tomorrow. And I already gave all my messages. Okay? You gotta know who's smart, who's meant to be in your life. You gotta know who's just hitting you up. Mercury's here too, guys. Mercury's here. I don't know the exact date, but you trust me. It's here. It's in your vicinity. It's in your aura. Okay? So stay strong. Have compassion. Move forward. Don't overthink. Don't overdwell. Don't overanalyze. Don't do any of that right now. It's not the time for that. Stop overthinking if you're overthinking. All that causes you to take a step back. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to go see my babies. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. So again, you can go in and purchase. We have the moon reading. That was powerful. I am not doing any more rituals, but you might want that link just for the moon reading because that goes out for a couple weeks. the 44, we're going to do the farewell, like I said, next 3 weeks. Oh, and the energy healing video is up and now ready to go. I will send that out too. I will do an energy exchange this week. It just depends on which day I choose to do it. Okay? Because the energy is like, whoa. Like, whoa. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. All right? I love you. I love you. Hi, Michael. Michael, motorcycle, turn the key and watch him pee. Sorry, I had to. It's a child in me. I love you, Michael. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Everyone's watching you pee. So, again, if you ordered the videos, you don't have them, do not hesitate. Reach out, email me. Didn't get it caught. Okay. Bye, Martel. I missed you. I'm glad you popped on. Hi, Lala. Hi, Priestess. Hi, everyone. Hi, Maura. You're very welcome. Hi, Brian. All you go back to work. Go back to doing what it is you're doing. Go back to doing what it is you're doing. Too legit to quit. What's that, MC Hammer? Remember the pants? So come on, do the locomotion with me. Hey, Robin. So, let's see you guys mañana. Let's see you mañana. I love you too. I love you too. Make sure you thank your spirit guides. I just remembered. Go and thank them. Appreciate them. Be positive. Send good vibes in other people's way. Don't hog all your good aura if it's shining right now. Okay? So, I love you. Bye, guys.